After witnessing a murder firsthand, four women unexpectedly decide to cover up the crime. In the dead of night, they secretly move the body out of the house. Then, without hesitation, they head to the woods to bury it. But clearly, none of them are cold-blooded killers. Soon, some of them start feeling the weight of their decision. At this critical moment, Bree, the rock of the group, steps up to keep things together. She makes a vow that would change all their lives forever. From that point on, Susan starts distancing herself from the other three women, and every time she goes for her morning jog, she finds herself running right by the spot where the body's buried. On the other side, Carlos, burdened by the guilt of murder, starts becoming more withdrawn and gloomy. Meanwhile, Lynette is plagued by nightmares every night. More than once, she dreams of a man with a menacing face opening her door. She often wakes up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night. But the hardest hit is Bree. Not only does she have to keep the secret from everyone, but she also has to constantly watch out for her police officer boyfriend, Chuck. When she hears he's found a body during his investigation, she's immediately rattled. Chuck drops a bombshell. Apparently, the man they buried had a car too. They completely forgot about that crucial detail. The good news is, they quickly locate the car. The bad news, the guy drove a manual. The consequences are easy to predict. When two people who don't know how to drive stick shift try to start the car, they're quickly pulled over by a police car. But that's still not the worst part, because the cop getting out of the car is Chuck himself. Now, Bree and Gabrielle are on edge, feeling guilty. Out of concern for Bree, Chuck decides, despite their objections, to drive them to their destination. In an attempt to get rid of Chuck, Gabrielle fakes being car sick. She starts vomiting after they get out of the car. It temporarily stops the car, but they both know it's just a short-term fix. Just when Bree doesn't know what to do, a thug suddenly bursts in, announcing he's robbing the car. In the face of this unexpected opportunity, Bree almost gets too excited. The next second, she hands over the car without hesitation. After successfully getting rid of the car, Bree feels a huge weight lifted off her shoulders. But before she can even enjoy the relief, an even bigger problem arises.